So, the Bible is the book that you read or is actually reading you? Hello, my name is Raven. I'm your host of this podcast, Power Within. Welcome, another Friday. I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy to be here too. Yes, let's talk about it. How are you? How are you doing? Happy Friday. You have any plans for the weekend? If you don't, it's all good. Rest. That's important. So, last episode, I was sharing how this thought of how the Bible, it actually allows me to reflect in some things that are going in my life. And it helps me to pinpoint or trying to understand what life is all about. So I always heard this saying of the Bible is the book that's reading you, not you reading it. How that might look like. So I just want to share my experience with it. I hope it helps you. Let's talk about it. The other day I was at lunch at work and I have a full hour lunch. In my lunch, the first half hour I share it with the coworkers. They're in the lunch on the break room. In the other half hour, I just spend it alone. So one of the coworkers that I shared the first half hour of my lunch, she had to return to the break room, grab something in the fridge, and I was just by myself. And she was so amazed of how calm and peaceful the atmosphere was like. She was like, oh my God, it's so calm, it's so quiet, it's so peaceful. And she was like, I had to return. And I was just smiling, trying to finish my food. And I was about to read my Bible. I read the Bible at lunchtime. Or a devotional or something. It's a Bible related. It normally happens at lunch. So probably I was about to finish my lunch and start doing the devotional time. Devotional time means that you're setting this time apart in order to read the Bible, study the Bible, and use tools to read and study the Bible. So probably I was about to start that time and she just come in, grab something in the fridge, and had to go because her lunch it was done. Say hi to Perla. And she was so amazed. And I just started smiling. I just started laughing a little, just giggling a little. And probably I was chewing food because I was in lunch. Probably I was just finishing my food and everything. And it didn't click on me right away. I had to process it probably after I finished my lunch and after I finished my time. You want to talk? No? Okay. So with that being said, is the part in the Bible talks about that Jesus is the peace that surpasses all knowledge and understanding. What my coworker was not fully aware is that I had a battle in my mind. I was debating some things. I was navigating life, and I can be completely honest, as a single woman, solo income in one household, it could be challenging, and it is challenging. So she didn't knew was what was happening in my mind. What she was able to experience is the atmosphere that I'm always around. I pause intentionally so you will be able to sink in the information. I am accustomed, or this is so normal to me, have peace that surpasses all knowledge and understanding because I choose to follow Jesus. With that being said, she noticed the difference. I didn't. I was in my mind. And even though me navigating or trying to understand what was going on in life at that moment, I was not realizing that I was struggling inside of peace. The struggle was in my mind, the atmosphere was peace. So this is a perfect example that you will have peace that surpasses knowledge or understanding regardless of what's going on. My body language, it was peaceful. My environment, it was peaceful. Yes, I was trying to understand some things in my mind and navigate some things in my mind, but it was not on a stressful way. It was not in an overwhelming way. It was not. I was talking to myself about things of life in a peaceful way. And that, for me, since I am used to being in this environment, in this atmosphere, probably I was thinking that it was not peaceful. It was a thought, not the reality. I'm not saying this to brag about how Jesus showed up for me in my life. No. I'm just saying, if he did it for me, he will definitely do it for you. It's just a choice away. Are you willing to accept Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior? Are you willing to give up your will and accept his? And believe me, his way is better than our ways. Because I was mentally struggling. I was not. And I had the peace that I needed. And that's the thing, it won't go away. Because I believe in Jesus. So he's with me wherever I go. And he will be with you wherever you go. If you decide to be with him, he will be next to you, waiting for you to decide. Sometimes you just have to take a deep breath and see the bigger picture. The bigger picture is, regardless of what is happening in life, I'm able to smile just because I am able to enjoy the little moments in life, because they are worth it to be enjoyed. If I'm able to laugh with a baby that is laughing, because it's worth it. You know, it's the simple things in life that we take it for granted. I hope this helps you. And till the next one, let's be blessed. Bye bye.